Took a week off, but we are back strong. Power Rangers Friday. This week, we're checking out Time Force Red, Wes Collins. Alright, as we always do, we start with what's in the box. The 6-inch Lightning Collection Red Ranger figure has premium paint and decorative details inspired by the Time Force Power Rangers TV show, with over 20 points of articulation for high posability, swappable heads to display the Ranger with or without his helmet, his Chrono Saber, Chrono Blaster accessories, blast effect piece, and an extra pair of hands for more ways to play or display. And just keep in mind, as I mentioned at the top, this is a 6-inch action figure, part of the Hasbro Power Rangers Lightning Collection line, and because it's Hasbro and he's 6 inches, he goes really well with basically everything else on my shelf. Before I dive into some fun facts, I just want to get a little meta and talk to you guys for a second. I took this last week off for a couple of reasons. I had some family in town, and I was experiencing some serious burnout, and one of the reasons was this action figure, and it's just because I don't have a real attachment to the character of Wes Collins, nor the show, Time Force Power Rangers, because I've not experienced it and watched it yet. But this action figure is cool. Cool in a way like Red Rangers are just always cool looking, and it's sort of a vanilla, well, he's just cool. I don't know what else to say. I think he looks cool. But in a sort of finding out who this character is, I have discovered some fun facts. Fun fact number 1, Wes has reappeared over the years in subsequent seasons of Power Rangers. He's appeared in Power Rangers Wild Force, Dino Fury, Super Mega Force, Super Ninja Steel, and even Boom Studios comics. So good for you, Time Force Red Ranger. Fun fact number 2, and this steals a little bit from Wes Collins, but the Time Force Red Ranger costume was reused cheaply in a later season of Power Rangers. Power Rangers SPD, the Blue Ranger, Sky's dad in the series, in a picture and in a flashback, is played in costume as the Time Force Red Ranger, but is not Wes or Alex or any other Time Force Red Ranger for that matter, or even a Time Force Red Ranger. It's just, the story goes, the studio at the time who was doing production, Disney, was too cheap to pay for a new costume, so they just reused the Time Force Red Ranger costume from an earlier season. Shake my head. So that's going to do it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. And again, I want to apologize for just sort of ghosting you guys last week with 2 of my videos. I hit a real grinder and some burnout, and my wife and I were talking about how, you know, the only person I really do these videos for is me. And then I hope that you enjoy them, and a lot of you do, and you do give me feedback. But at the end of the day, I do these videos for me, and I do them for fun. And, you know, if you're not having fun, take a break. So I did. I took a few days off, and we're about to go on vacation for a week. So in a weird way, I'm about to double down on some work and get some videos cranked out so that I'm not going to miss you guys. But I just wanted you guys know I am here, and it's sort of hard to sort of talk to on YouTube when I'm not making videos because I'm taking a break from making videos. Coming up on the Monday videos, we've got 4th of July coming up. We're going to be checking out the Marvel Hasbro Black Widow figure because the Black Widow movie is about to drop. We're going to check out the Diamond Select Captain America Sam Wilson figure for the 4th of July. And then over here on Power Ranger Fridays, next week we're going to be moving from Time Force into SPD. I don't have any other Time Force era action figures at this time. We're moving into the SPD era, and I currently I have the Red Ranger, the Blue Ranger, the Alpha Blue, one of the enemies. I have the Pink Ranger. I have the SPD Omega Ranger with Uniforce Cycle, and I have the Power Rangers SPD Shadow Ranger. Now, by the time I start getting through some of these, I'm probably going to acquire SPD Green, because I think he's going to drop in like 7 days. So we're about to have a huge era of SPD Power Rangers stuff for the next couple of weeks. But I do have some action figures that are from earlier eras that I've managed to secure since I've started these videos. So we're going to be checking out Metallic Pink from the Mighty Morphin era, Mighty Morphin Yellow from the Power Rangers Legacy line from Bandai, the last line that was here before Hasbro. Also, SPD Space Rangers we've got on the way, both Hasbro and Power Rangers Legacy Bandai. And I even just recently landed my hands on the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Black Ranger Zack. So, lots of cool things on the way. We'll be going backwards as we go forwards. But next, for the next couple of weeks, it's SPD time. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Do us a favor and leave a like. Huh? It's a thumbs up. Leave a like.
I walked.
Da 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 da